So I don't know where you guys live, but I'm over here in the East Coast where it has been very, very hot the past like week and a half. So I've been experimenting with a lot of different heat wave layer combos, and here are some of my most favorite ones that I've put together. First up, we have Louis Vuitton's Imagination with Dolce & Gabbana's Light Blue. So Imagination from Louis Vuitton, one of their best sellers, an amazing fresh citrusy tea fragrance, and Dolce & Gabbana's Light Blue is a classic fresh Sicilian lemon, sweet but still fresh, and surprisingly, in my opinion, long lasting and projects well, especially for an eau de toilette. So together, you get the sweet, lemony, citrusy vibe combined with the very fresh and pretty strong tea fresh vibe from the Imagination, and it just makes a layer combo that I really enjoy. I like Imagination on its own, it's really beautiful, but a lot of times I like to add some extra sweetness to it. Sometimes I will do like an Herba Pura DNA, but I don't know, for some reason, the just really hot weather makes me want like a fresh citrus, and that's what drew me to Dolce & Gabbana's Light Blue. Together, stunning, highly recommend trying it out. If you don't have the original Imagination, there's so many good dupes for it. Mykonos Inception, Full House, Game of Spades. You can even use the Arabiat Prestige Marwa. Any of those will give you a very similar DNA to the original Imagination from Louis Vuitton. Next up, we've got Rayhan Tropical Vibe layered with Mugler's Alien Goddess. So Alien Goddess is literally the best coconut vanilla focused fragrance that I have in my entire collection. Like whenever someone's asking me for a true coconut fragrance, it's Alien Goddess. I don't have anything that's as good as that one. And I find it to be such an impressive scent because so many other coconut fragrances are either usually blended with a lot, fruitiness, which is fine, but it's just a different type of DNA, or the coconut to me will come off smelling plasticky, buttery, or fake, which I can't stand. This just smells like a true, pure, well-done coconut vanilla fragrance, and it's divine. The perfumer behind this is Natalie Lorson, who's one of my favorites. It's delicious. It's very beachy as well, which is also what makes it very appropriate for warm weather. So I think this really is like one of the perfect coconut layer bases to pair with other fragrances. And then Rayhan Tropical has coconut in it, but it has a lot of other fruits in there, like the bergamot. So it's like a fruity, sweet coconut, but the coconut is not, the star of the show. So you combine that with the Alien Goddess and you get a strong, delicious coconut vanilla that is still very beachy and hot weather appropriate with Rayhan Tropical, delightful. Next up, we've got Atelier d'Or's Nove Vanilla with Ellis Brooklyn's Vanilla Salt. So Ellis Brooklyn's Vanilla Salt, I truly think that this is probably the best fragrance from their line, if not one of the best. I love it. Of course, I'm biased because I love me a good musky, fresh vanilla. So this is so appropriate for the beach. Very, very salty, as of course the name implies. So you get a salty, but yet still sweet, but not overly gourmand vanilla. It's delicious. I sprayed this on and my husband was like, ooh, you smell tasty. That is what this is gonna give you. Tasty, sweet vanilla, but still again done in a beachy, salty way that makes it just flourish in hot weather. And layering that with the Nove Vanilla. Nove Vanilla has a delicious like base of vanillic notes, but it has this bright, fresh mimosa and, a mineral. It has a mineral accord with this mimosa opening that makes it smell kind of musky, but like fresh and airy, a fresh, airy vanilla. So it just adds a different style, but still similar in terms of the fresh, airy, everyday vanilla that you can wear with the Ellis Brooklyn, one that you can wear on a date night. Also, you can still wear it to the beach. It's delightful. For us vanilla girlies who still need our vanillas in super hot weather, but we don't want it to be too gourmandy, that's what this layer combo is going to give you. Next, we have one of my favorite fresh musky layer combos, Le Labo's Another 13, my like go-to niche musk. I absolutely love it. Layered with Ishal musk from Paris Corner, which is inspired by Kayali's Musk 12, but just a much stronger, longer lasting version. These two together make a fresh, skin clean, but not like detergent clean, just like fresh, slightly like fruity, sweet skin to me that has a very airy coziness to it that is addictive. It's not the kind of musk that is heavy or like warm. It's like fresh, crisp, fruity, clean air with a sweet tinge to it. Absolutely divine. Love these two together. Next, we have Rayhan Aloha. This is one of their newest releases inspired by Room 1015's Wave Child, but just a more aquatic, fresh version of that, but you still get this really juicy watermelon. And that is layered with Zenith from Riffs, which is a beautiful, unique vanilla with saffron and rum and coconut. That's inspired by Queening from Mind Games, but better than Queening in my opinion because it's sweeter, longer lasting for sure at a way more affordable price point. Still one of the best releases of the year in terms of inspired vanillas, in my opinion. So the coconut in Zenith, even though it's there, it gives a slight nuance in terms of the coconut family, but it's not a strong or heavy coconut scent. It just, to me, focuses more on being like a fresh, clean, vanillic dryer sheet. So when you combine the Zenith with the Rayhan Aloha, you get a fresh, fruity, aquatic, dryer sheet, vanillic, slightly more coconut type of nuance that is sweet and fresh and pretty, but still really appropriate for hot weather. And next, we've got Mahir Honor from Lattafa with Rinse Cycle from Noise. So Mahir Honor is inspired by Torino 21. It's gonna give you this fresh, citrusy, mint, aromatic, unisex scent. It is not overly sweet at all, which is fine on its own, but a lot of times I want to layer it with something that's a little bit sweeter just for my personal taste. And so I've been enjoying layering that with Rinse Cycle. Rinse Cycle from Noise is this guava, fruity, musky detergent type of smell. As the name implies, it smells like a rinse cycle, like a fresh, watery, fruity, clean type of scent profile that I think actually goes well with Mahir Honor. When I initially sprayed it, because Mahir Honor I feel like is very strong and even a little bit harsh with its citrus opening. So when I initially sprayed them together, I was like, oh no, this is not gonna work. But as it settled down and I get more of the fresh, minty, aromatic vibe from Mahir Honor, I really feel like it melds beautifully with the fruity, sweet, clean cleanliness smell from Rinse Cycle, and it's just beautiful. So those have been some of my go-to for the past week and a half. Sometimes I'll wear one in the morning, another layer combo at night, and I really feel like they have been lasting well for me, and most importantly, still smelling fresh, but still sweet and interesting. Let me know what have been some of your go-to fragrances or layer combos in this crazy, crazy heat wave that we've been having, and I will see you guys back tomorrow for our next episode.